Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Jet Zone Mix. Today we are diving into the story of one of the most iconic aircraft ever built, the Boeing B-17 Flying Fortress. This legendary bomber became a true symbol of strength, endurance, and innovation during World War II. The B-17 wasn't just another aircraft, it was a flying fortress that dominated the skies with power, precision, and resilience. From its powerful engines to its unmatched defensive capabilities, this aircraft played a major role in shaping the history of aerial warfare. The exterior design of the B-17 is nothing short of impressive. It carries a bold and muscular presence with its four massive engines mounted on a 103-foot wingspan. Its structure was made entirely of metal, which at that time was a groundbreaking design choice. The solid aluminum body was designed to withstand heavy fire, and the aerodynamic shape helped it maintain stability even after sustaining severe damage. The nose section, with its transparent glass, gave the bombardier an excellent view for aiming during missions, and it was also home to the famous Norden bomb sight, which allowed for incredibly accurate bomb drops. All around the aircraft, gun turrets were placed in strategic positions, the top, bottom, nose, tail, and sides, giving the B-17 all-around protection. The 13.50 caliber machine guns made it extremely difficult for enemy fighters to attack from any direction. The olive drab green paint and the bold insignia on its body gave it a look of both elegance and menace. Inside the B-17, the atmosphere was completely different. The interior wasn't made for comfort but for function and survival. The narrow metal corridors connected the different sections of the plane, and crew members had to move carefully, especially when the aircraft was under attack. It could carry 10 crew members, each with a critical role: pilot, co-pilot, navigator, bombardier, radio operator, and several gunners. The cockpit was small but filled with advanced controls and gauges for its time, showing altitude, fuel, and engine performance. The cold and noisy environment made every mission a challenge, but the teamwork and bravery of those on board turned the B-17 into a symbol of unity and strength. In terms of performance, the B-17 was a true engineering marvel. Powered by four Wright R1820 Cyclone radial engines, it produced a total of 4,800 horsepower. It could reach speeds up to 287 miles per hour and climb to altitudes of around 35,000 feet. The bomber's range was over 2,000 miles, allowing it to fly deep into enemy territory without needing to refuel. It carried up to 8,000 pounds of bombs, which made it a fearsome weapon during long-range bombing missions. What truly set the B-17 apart, however, was its toughness. There are countless stories of B-17s returning home with major structural damage, missing engines, and riddled with bullet holes, yet still managing to land safely. Its performance was a blend of power, endurance, and reliability that very few aircraft could match during that era. When it comes to safety features, the B-17 was ahead of its time. Its design included reinforced bulkheads, armor plating around the cockpit and engines, and self-sealing fuel tanks to prevent fires. The multiple gun positions gave the crew defensive protection from every angle. Even when surrounded by enemy fighters, the B-17 could defend itself and often return home with minimal casualties. Its redundant systems, including hydraulics and controls, ensured that even if one system failed, the plane could still be flown. Many pilots credited the aircraft's design for saving their lives and those of their crew. The B-17's unique selling points are what earned it its legendary reputation. Its strength, durability, and ability to complete missions despite heavy damage made it the backbone of the U.S. bombing campaign during World War II. Its strategic bombing capability and precision changed the outcome of many missions. The Flying Fortress nickname wasn't just a name, it was a title that it earned with every mission it completed successfully. Unlike many aircraft that came after it, the B-17 became a symbol of reliability and hope, representing not just technology but human determination and courage. Back in its production days, the B-17 cost around $238,000 to build, which was a huge amount at that time. In today's world, that would be equal to several $1 million. Modern restored B-17s are incredibly rare and can be valued anywhere between $3 million to $10 million, depending on their condition and history. These aircraft are now treasured museum pieces and are flown occasionally in air shows to honor their remarkable legacy. The B-17 Flying Fortress remains one of the greatest aircraft ever built, a true masterpiece of engineering and courage. It wasn't built for luxury or comfort but for purpose and survival. It stood as a beacon of hope during dark times and became a legend in the skies. Even today, When people see a B-17 flying, it brings memories of bravery, sacrifice, and the incredible spirit of those who flew it. The Flying Fortress continues to inspire generations, proving that true strength lies in resilience and unity.